Hi, I'm ShunpeterZ. Welcome to Zero Point Note, a podcast where we dive into the nature of consciousness and the mysteries of reality as seen from the zero point field, the source field of everything. Right now, I'm broadcasting from Tokyo, near the famous Shibuya Scramble Crossing. English isn't my first language, and honestly, it's not easy doing all this while juggling everything else in life. But something deeper started speaking through me, through my encounters with this field, and the strange consciousness that one day just appeared, calling itself Z. I've come to see the world very differently now, and I'm here to share that journey with you. Today's episode is the third in a series, Your Body is a Temple, and the theme is the solar plexus. Actually, I was planning to talk about the throat today, but something came through from Z, a nudge that said, this comes first. So here we are. Let's begin. Right above your navel, just below the ribcage, there's a band of nerves known as the solar plexus. Biologically speaking, it regulates digestion, controls autonomic nervous functions, and connects deeply with the gut. It's even called the second brain. And that's not just a metaphor. There are over 100 million neurons in the gut, second only to the brain itself, and they operate independently. Think about that. But here's something interesting. This area is called the solar plexus. Solar, as in the sun. Why? Some traditions call it the inner sun, a sacred fire within us, an altar of life force. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. In Greece, Helios. In Japan, Amaterasu. The sun has been worshipped around the world. And in the temple body model, this solar plexus is a meeting point between the outer sun of the cosmos and the inner sun within. Here's where it gets very wild. The solar plexus sits between the brain and the heart. If the brain is where we think and the heart is where we feel, then the solar plexus is where we choose. It's the seat of will. What do I want to do? Where do I stand? Who am I choosing to be? That's solar plexus energy. In Japanese, we say things like hara o kukuru, meaning brace your belly, hara ni ichimotsu ga aru, to have a hidden gender, or hara ga tatsu, meaning get angry. In English too, right? He's got gut. I had a gut feeling. My stomach was in knots. Every culture associates gut with will, intuition, emotion. In the chakra system, this is the third chakra. Its theme: willpower, self-identity, boundaries, action, confidence. When this center is balanced, we can move from our own power, not others' expectations. But when it's weakened, we become overly sensitive to how we are perceived, or start living to please others. In Merkaba meditation, they see the light descending from above and the light rising from below. Meet light here. This place becomes a blender of light. It's where energy mixes and the intent is born. It may be the altar of choice. The vagus nerve also runs through here. Its name comes from Latin vagus, meaning wanderer. Some call it the nerve of light, a mysterious, sacred traveler, linking body and spirit. Even in the Bible, the word belly is often used to refer to the heart or soul. In the Gospel of John, from his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Some interpreted this as energy rising from the solar plexus up the spine towards the pineal gland, a journey of light. And that journey is also found in the story of Peniel, the place where Jacob saw God face to face. This solar plexus moment, the tightening in your gut before a big decision, the nervous flutter, the this is it feeling, maybe that's the inner sun asking you to stand, to decide. Speaking of which, some of you might associate this chakra with a color. What comes to mind? Probably yellow, right? In the chakra system, Each center corresponds with a color. The solar plexus, yellow. The heart, green. The third eye, indigo. The crown, violet. Down below, the root, red. The sacral, orange. And throat, blue. That's right. It follows the colors of the rainbow. When I first heard that, I thought, wait, does that mean a rainbow runs through my body? And maybe it does. Maybe this whole body is a temple made of light. So how do I activate this sacred place? Nothing complicated. Just bring your attention there. Touch it. Warm it. Let the sunlight reach it. Speak from your belly. Ask, what is my will used for? Where do I stand? That's enough. So let's bring it all together. If the brain is the temple of structure, and the heart is the temple of resonance, then the solar plexus is the altar of will. We think with the brain, feel with the heart, and decide with the gut. When these three align, we begin to live from our true will. Thanks for listening. Next time, we'll journey into the throat and the power of sound and the vibration. This is ShunpeterZ, signing off from the 0-point field and heading back into the chaos of Shibuya Scramble. Until then, keep walking the path and keep the light shining. Catch you on the next frequency. Bye for now.